up, everybody? It is time for another track-by-track album battle brought to you by Bjørn-Rune Nilsen. And Bjorn, who's awesome, asked me to do a new world record versus Discovery ELO. Now, yeah, Bjorn, man, a new world record is very important to me. One of the first albums I bought, you know, and remember Kansas Left Overture. I think a new world record might have been my second album I ever bought. And believe me, you know, before I was really into music, when I got the Kansas album, it wasn't until Kiss I really got into it. But before the explosion of hard rock, I was into ELO, The Sweet, the band The Sweet, and Kansas. I was really big into them, and then, you know, everything exploded then. But yeah, new world record, man. Very special album to me. And I bought Discovery when it came out too. I dig that album too, but here we go. Tightrope versus Shine a Little Love. I love them both, but you know what? I'm giving a slight edge to Shine a Little Love. Slight edge. I'll give that to Discovery. Next, Telephone Line versus Confusion. Confusion is like, it's an okay song, but then it has these really strange sounds in it that really turn me off. And man, Telephone Line is such a classic and, you know, very nostalgic. It was all over the radio back then. It's just, I love that song. And it wins. New World Record gets that one. Next, Rockaria versus Need Her Love. Need Her Love is not bad, but Rockaria, man. I don't know if it was Rockaria or Do Ya. One of those two songs maybe by this album. And man, Rockaria may be my favorite on here. Yeah, I think it is. Looking over the track listing, Rockaria is my favorite. Said she died for Beethoven. I love it. Next, Mission, a new world record versus The Diary of Horace Wimp. I like this goofy ass song, The Diary of Horace Wimp. I'm going to give it to that. It's goofy, but I love it. All right, next, So Fine versus Last Train in London. Again, both great, but I'm going with Last Train in London. Total win. It's very disco, but I dig it. But I love it. All right, next. Living Thing versus Midnight Blue. Oh, Midnight Blue is an awesome song, but man, I gotta go with Living Thing. That song is just so classic. Living Thing takes that one. Next, Above the Cloud versus On the Run. On the Run is a fun song. I dig it, but I'm going with Above the Clouds. I love the hell out of that song. Next, Do Ya, which I might have bought the album because of this song, versus Wishing, which is not bad, but Do Ya is so classic, man. Awesome. I think it was Do Ya that made me buy this album. And the last song is Shangri-La. It's a gorgeous tune, but Don't Bring Me Down. There was a time I was sick of Don't Bring Me Down. It was all over the radio back when I used to listen to the radio. And but I don't listen to radio anymore, so I'm not sick of it no more. Listening to it today, I haven't heard it in a while. I was like, yeah, man, it's a cool tune, man. So Bjorn, this is the final score. And I want to thank you, buddy, for the donation. You rule, bro. And everybody out there, you're ruling too if you're watching right now. And I hope you're subscribed to my channel. If you're not, please, just press subscribe. You know, leave your comments below. What do you feel about these two albums? And ring that little notification bell. Oh, and like the video. It's good for the YouTube algorithm. So stay frosty. Listen to Black Sabbath and smack 'em a gaba.